Am I live? Hopefully. Y'all probably don't even wouldn't believe that I'd be like all set to like be on time. Hold on, y'all. I had a wardrobe malfunction. Okay. All right, y'all. Do I have anyone in here? Ninja Watchers. If you're there, can I get a good in the chat? Y'all know the routine. If not, y'all know I got these house kids too. Same old, same old. Hold on a second. Okay, anyway. If we have anyone here, I'm gonna go ahead and take my chances, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rewind, and I'm gonna do my intro. Okay, y'all. Welcome back to Pills, Potions, and Poisons with me, NAllenRx. I'm a pharmacist. But I'm not here in a professional capacity. However, I do have expert level knowledge and information that I can share with you guys. But there's one thing I need you to always keep in mind, and that's for you newcomers, because they're all the old people who are returning viewers, you know the routine. And that one thing is I'm not your pharmacist. I am not your pharmacist. Not your pharmacist. So what are we talking about tonight, y'all? His name is Kodak Black, and he's a rapper. He is he has been making headlines this past week or so. And not because he has any new music out or anything like that, anything cool like that. He did what they're calling a trick shot on what's his name? Cenat. His stream. He's a Twitch streamer, very popular, evidently. Of course, I don't know who he is like that. And he had a little something that I think they've been calling it a perc or yerk, Percocet, something of that nature. And he did a trick shot with it. What did he do? He threw it up in the air. He said, "Watch this, y'all," and he caught it back in his mouth just like that. Fell to the floor. The crowd went wild. Score! He scored. Why is this such a big deal, and why am I talking about it tonight? Well, I kind of was doing a little research, and evidently there was a follow-up. He later on, well, I think it was yesterday, maybe even been today. We're gonna check it out, guys. We're gonna look at the clip. He said he ain't never been sober. Like, be sober for what? This is an issue because I don't know if y'all know about this guy, but he has a little bit of a history with the law. And he's not supposed to be engaging in those sorts of activities. So for him to say sober for what? It makes me look at him a little sideways, and it's like, okay, does this mean trouble for this guy? Who knows? I mean, he said it was a perk. Who knows what he had in his pocket? We'll never know, I guess, or what he ended up, because we have to catch it on the other end after it's been digested. So we're gonna look at that. The dolphin drive me crazy. Hopefully, that's the end of that. But anyway, so let's go ahead. Well, before we look at the clip, I think we need to we can go ahead and just kind of revisit some of his arrest history, and then we'll kind of see why it's like significant, like why it's kind of a big deal that he's on here saying be sober for what. But at this point, I think it's safe to say that it's an addiction. So let's look at that. Let's check him out, y'all. Know some of y'all like, oh, we feel sorry for him. And yeah, you should, because he in some trouble. Well, he ain't in trouble, not yet. till they catch him again. Let's see. Pull this a little closer. Might be too close. Okay. Oh, I don't have my cursor on here. We're not gonna do that tonight, though. I just miss it. Okay. All right, this is him, y'all. Check him out. This is Kodak Black. This is a old picture, though. Okay, so they got his arrest. He started getting arrested, evidently. The beginning of his rap sheet. This is a timeline of everything that's happened. Starts at about October 2015. He was 18 years old. Dang. Started getting arrested, started like, you know, career, all that stuff. Started getting famous, getting all kind of trouble. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna scroll on down. This is him right here. I don't like that blonde hair on him. We can wear blonde, but you gotta find your right blonde, just, you know, for those of you who are interested. Not saying like, oh, that black, he can't wear blonde. He can wear blonde, but that yellow, that gold blonde is not his blonde though. He probably could rock an ash blonde like me. Okay, so let's get down here. Okay, so this says, this way started with the drug charges. Okay, July 25th, July, okay, of 2022, Kodak was pulled over by Florida Highway Patrol in Broward County after an officer ran the plates on Kodak's vehicle and found that its registration was expired. Okay, I need to update mine too. Troopers smelled a strong odor of marijuana and decided to search the vehicle, at which point they found 31 oxycodone pills and more than $74,000 in cash, the police report states. Kodak's attorney, Bradford Cohen, told TMZ the pills were prescribed to his client for pain relief related to a February shooting. Okay, this is in July. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think I told y'all this before. Most of the time, when those people on pain pills, they get that prescription, they taking them right away. Okay, they taking them up as soon as they get them. They are taking them all the way up. So for him to say he still has some pills in July, 30 pills in July, 31 pills, that's not. Anyway, 31 pills in July from when he got shot and when in February. That's kind of odd. That's the first red flag for me. Okay. Next, okay. February, what did they say? They said never judge case based on an arrest. Cohen said he has provided Broward County state attorneys with evidence of prescription and that he is moving quickly to resolve the charges, blah, 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 that include trafficking in oxycodone and illegal possession of a controlled substance. Fast forward to February 23. Broward County painkiller pill case, Kodak allegedly violated his bail terms by failing to show up to a drug test, later testing positive for fentanyl. I didn't know. I forgot about this. I forgot Kodak was messing with that big dog. He participated in a drug rehabilitation program under an arrangement with the court, and his pretrial detention terms were reinstated. But a few months later, another warrant was issued for the rapper for allegedly missing an appointment with pretrial services. Fast forward, December 23. Plantation police claimed they found the rapper passed out in a parked Bentley SUV. I ain't know it was a Bentley, okay? I'm joking. Blocking traffic in the dead of night. So you just parking like a Bentley SUV, like just on the street, like what? Okay. Though officers charged him with possession of cocaine, citing a positive field test, the white chunky substance they found turned out to be oxycodone, according to court documents. Kodak had assured fans after the arrest that the substance was not coke, declaring, I ain't no baser, B. I mean, you take this, you take that. I mean, what's the difference, Kodak? Come on now. Okay. All right, here we go. After that, Kodak and his attorney, Bradford Cohen, provided evidence that Kodak had a valid prescription for the painkiller and a drug possession charge from December 23. Arrest was consequently dropped. The lawyer called the case a disgusting abuse of power. Cohen, who is Cohen? I want to see somebody else's attorney. Cohen urged also dismiss an evidence tampering charge stemming from a plantation officer's allegation that he found Kodak trying to discard the drugs that night while the rapper's mouth was full of white powder. The attorney noted in a court filing that if Kodak had a prescription for the drugs, there was no crime and no evidence to be tampered with in the first place. Okay, semantics. February 2024, Kodak was released from federal detention related to a probation violation triggered by the December 23 arrest. A Miami judge sentenced him to time served for violation, and Kodak was a free man again. He was reportedly expecting a son to be born the same week. That baby was born in March. I saw that. Okay. Reporter said that the rapper was leaving a Broward County Justice Complex. He became combative with Lowe's news crew and threw rocks at them. The incident was caught on camera. Kodak said that's when you wake the Kodak bear up. Okay, I've been hibernating, chilling, bro. These rocks hit my photographer right in the ribs. Dang, like, boop. Okay, what happened? Okay, so yeah, Kodak acting up. Okay, so that's what he got going on now, y'all. He just got out of trouble. I thought they said somebody he just got out of probation or something like that. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's watch the trick shot. Hold on. This is the part that went viral. Can y'all do this? Because I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. Carla, are you there? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so let's pull it up. Here we go. He danced like Michael Jackson on this part. We don't necessarily need the sound. We do need to see the visual. All right, this is them. They having a good time. It ain't no sound, so it don't matter. Kodak, they listening, they getting down. I don't know what they dancing to. And this how they be. When y'all hear me talk about these addicts, this how they be. Okay? Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. You know we don't give up because it's your birthday. See that most played part? He's like, you and me must never part. My key, da, da, da. Go, go, go. See, when they begin turn up like that, you be like, oh, man, we having so much fun. They had been there how long at this point? Oh, we 2 hours in. He like, man, pop the straw on my Capri Sun. Yeah, see him reaching in his pocket? We need to put them like, let me see, I gotta set the speed. We need to make them playback speed slow motion. Let me set them to 0.25. They're gonna be. Okay, here we go. Wait, did y'all see him take the thing out of his pocket? Did y'all see him when he got it? I'm gonna go back just a little bit so we can see him take it out of his pocket. Maybe I'm going too slow. He trying to get his drink, put his straw in his drink. He like, oh, I dropped my straw. Hey, get it up. I got the speed slowed down, y'all. If y'all want to see it in slow motion, like, yes, yes, yes. Roll it up, turn it up, roll it up. Let me get my drink real quick. Did he take the pill out of his pocket before or after this part? Let me get my back. Oh, there you go. He going in the pocket. Oh, he fast. Oh, let me get in there. Let me get in there. Let me get in there. There you go, right there. There you go. He getting it out, slow motion. It's coming out. It's coming out. What you got? What you got? What you got on my 40, homie? Look at his eyes, y'all. He's like, ooh, I'm gonna tweaking this big toast. Watch this, man. You ain't never seen this before. $1 million. He been watching Austin Powers. That's where I got that from. Or maybe he is so raw. Yeah, say, okay, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. He wiped his mouth, he threw his napkin down. Watch this. Y'all ain't never seen this before. See this? See this? Kyle looking like, whoa, homie. Holy shoot, homie. Hold up, hold up. Toss it up. Oh, he got it. He got it. Dang, that was crazy, though. That was crazy. Look at him, look at him. Like, be cool, be cool, be cool. Maintain low tone, maintain low tones. All right, we got you, bro. We got you, bro. We got you, bro. Hey, you good? You like you messing up now. You messing up. He was cool. He a friend, cause I'd be like, boy, what you doing back there? I would have lost it. Hey, we got some people in the chat. Finally, y'all creeping on in there, Ninja Watchers. Let me go holler at y'all real quick. What I say? Regulators. Is that what I say? Mount up. We got Rich say that boy yakking this bitch. Come on, Rich. Who is this? It's the lead attorney. Hey, lead attorney. Welcome back to Fierce Postal Questions with me, NAllenRx. He says, salute to the Rich Turner. Salute to N. Allen. Lead and Rich are speaking to each other. And eyes. Hey, girl. Good, good. So y'all check out this boy. He said, Rich called that boy yak. He was tweaking off the twerkers in the Perc 30s. I guess that's what he was taking. Nina Simone. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Welcome to the chat, Nina Simone. Hey, guys. Okay, so did y'all see it? I put it in slow motion for y'all. Have y'all seen that thing? Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Okay, so we checked about it slow motion. So why is this a problem? Why this man can't take his pills? They probably still trying to say, I just pulled up the article. He been in trouble since 2018. The drug stuff really got serious like in the past 2 years. Okay. I think it's starting to become a problem. Why is this the issue? Now they still trying to probably say that, oh, he can have those. These are prescription drugs for him. No, none of these people that I know, none of them that ever get these prescriptions for these oxycodone, their pills don't have pills like past the due date. Like when I say past the due date, if you get about a 2-week supply, 14 days worth, 30 days worth, whatever, you got chronic pain, you got whatever, they're more likely to use their pills up before the time that they're due than to have some left over. Definitely not having them left over months later. If he's right here just having a good time partying with his friend and he's taking a pill, put a 1 in the chat if you think that he's the type of person to have pills left over past, the time he's supposed to have. Put a 1 in the chat. If you think, oh yeah, he's not taking them, he ain't just taking them like that. Put a 2 in the chat if you like, man, he running out before his time. He always run out before his time. Let me know what y'all think. So this to me was a problem also because it's like, well, he probably said he been sober because I told y'all how these addicts be doing. They always be crying and lying and making up excuses and joking and they be a good time. Y'all who watch a lot of that stream with this guy Cenat, if y'all watch that stream, he was having a great time. Him and Bill Capri, also known as Kodak Black. So I just think if he taking pills like that, he look like he take them for fun, and it ain't like no knock on him. So why did this come up to me again today? So I was like, okay, I wasn't gonna do it, but then I was like, okay, we still talking about this. They still talking about this. Why? Because Kodak Black admits he's never sober while he's addressing a fan on IG Live. Sober for what? Turned down for what? Oz is in agreement with me. She's saying that. What'd you say? Lead attorney says, What's a good med for chronic pain that's not addictive? They don't exist. They don't exist. If they working for pain, yeah. I mean, you know, they control. They highly addictive, extremely addictive. So let's watch this clip of what he's like actually addressing the fan. Okay. And hopefully y'all can hear. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear the sound. Well, y'all can't hear the sound.
What? I look so.
That is going for two.
I know it's over, bitch. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. What? Sober for what?
Sober for what?
We young to die sober. Young to die sober. Oh, about it. Yeah, what's good, man? All right, good.
Did y'all hear him? Let me know if y'all got sound or not. What are you doing? Taking pills right now? You want that pill? What's wrong with you? They know he was out there to track me.
Say I love when Kodak sober. Bitch, I ain't sober.
It's crazy.
I love.
Can y'all hear us? Let me know if we ain't got no sound, y'all. Okay, y'all can hear it. Let's play it again. Might as well. What they saying on here? Shout out to Baller Alert. I be following everybody on IG. What they say? They says, it seems that Kodak has faced another setback in his sobriety journey. He ain't trying to be sober though. With the rapper revealing he is constantly under the influence. And he's turned down for what? During an Instagram live session, the No Flocking star spoke candidly about his current drug use. That sounds so nice to say. He was pretty much like, man, I don't give a damn about being sober. Sober for what? As fans have expressed worry in recent weeks, he addressed one comment that read, I love when Kodak's sober. He said, bitch, I ain't sober. I look sober. Never sober, bitch. For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? I'm too young to die sober, he shared. Black supporters have been calling for an intervention since he appeared on Cenat's live stream earlier this month. During his appearance, Black threw a pill in the air. He did what? Which landed in his mouth. Oh! Y'all saw that? Y'all be hating. I caught it. That's what he said. Black threw a pill in the air, which landed in his mouth. He seemed to defend his actions afterwards, while Cenat remained silent on the odd incidents. Just days ago, he appeared on $1 million worth of game. I ain't see that. Where host is that Gilly the Kid? That's me. I'm Billy the Kid. And Wallow267 attempted to give him a pep talk to help steer the rapper in the right direction. One thing about these people, these addicts, this is another thing I'm gonna tell y'all, and I only know this because, you know, dealing with the smoking cessation, and I think it just applies to all of it. They ain't gonna quit until they are ready. So you just getting these people in a crowd and like trying to like have a talk with them and play on their sympathy and be like, you know, Kodak, Bill, we care about you. We want to see you, you know, make it. We want to see you healthy. We want you to live long enough to see your kids get old. And your mom is upset. You know, he's like, you know, whatever. And he might, you know, sometimes it depends. It depends on where they at. They'll be like, yeah, I don't want to see my mom upset. You know, I don't want her. I love my kid. I don't take care of my kid. They gonna cry. Or, you know, they might use that charisma and kind of get you all like, you know, yes, I'm pumped. We gonna do this. And, you know, I'm doing this. I've done it before. They be lying. They ain't never did. They ain't never been sober. I've been sober for 6 months. They be out at them meetings doing that serenity prayer and collecting those coins and going right out the back door and then backseat somebody's car doing whatever. I don't know. I watch too much TV. Last February, Black tested positive for fentanyl. Fentanyl, that's what y'all say. I can't say it like that hardly. He playing a dangerous game. I'm gonna just say it. And this is not I'm gonna just say it. This don't look like he got a long future ahead of him. I'm just gonna say it. Cause he's taking that stuff. He's saying that. I mean, he taking it. He tested positive for fentanyl. I don't think anybody just gave him that. I think he asked for it. I mean, that's the kind of time he seemed like he on. Let me know if y'all think that. Put it in the comment section. Okay, yeah. What did he say last February? He tested positive. Let's see what they saying in the comments. Some people are so poor that all they have is money. Very sad. These comments be so crazy. This is between him and his maker. Ain't no amount of money nor rehab. Okay, that's where I'm at. And I'm just like, I ain't a Debbie Downer or a negative Nancy. I'm just like a mind my own business. Let me get this man over here. All right, Lee. Thank you. I ain't mean to leave up there like this. Okay, so let's play this video again. I like to hear him talk.
So,
That nigga's going for two.
I know it's over, bitch. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Fuck sober for what? Too young to die sober. Young to die sober. Oh, about it. Yeah, what's what, man? All right, good.
He don't know meth. They talking about that meth doing him dirty. That ain't meth. The teeth got teeth in the mouth, but we don't know if how those teeth really looking because he got those what is that grill on top of it? They probably they probably don't exist under there either though. But we gotta tell the meth by the teeth. So yes, what do y'all think in the chat? Now do y'all think that he looked back at that video that was on the stream he did and said, oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed. I need to change my life. He probably like, man, y'all hate. They hate. He think they hating on him. Cause he like, they can't do it. They can't throw that pill up and catch it in their mouth like that. People be always trying to do that. I could do it though. I can do it. Everybody can't do it. But I can. So yeah, I think our boy might end up getting in some kind of trouble. But I didn't see anywhere if he was on like probation or something like that, or he ain't supposed. But you just can't get caught in Florida. Oh, that's what else I meant to look up. Y'all know I was gonna go on the Florida Board of Pharmacy, but they worse than Georgia Board of Pharmacy. All this stuff, I'm like, bro, it's way too complicated. Too much international stuff too. So what y'all say? And I says too. She think he ain't ready to quit. She got the telephone on here. Okay, telephone man, I got the volume. Wrench says, Yak said, I love my kids as much as I love them perks. I mean, they be making a choice, and it be like, you think you're gonna send people on a guilt trip? Like, man, you need to do it for your kids. Do it for your kids. Live for your kids. They be like, what kids? I gotta live for me. Then they be like, go with your mama, because they gonna tell them go with their mama. Oh, my dad always say, he's like, anything ain't gonna win your mama, y'all go with your mama. I mean, children go with their mama, that's how it go. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I got something else. I got plenty of things to show y'all tonight. That's very important. And y'all get active in the chat. Y'all let me know if this trend, like, they don't care. I don't think that these kids, I ain't gonna call them kids, but they're younger than me. I could probably be their mama 40 years old. So I might be their mama age. That's probably part of the problem. If they got these 20-year-olds shooting, or 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, and they just got, mama out here just acting like she 20. So I don't act like I'm 20. I act my age. I ain't acting old though. But hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get my I'll be halfway ready. Where is this thing at? Hold on, y'all. I'll be almost ready. Y'all gotta have some patience. No patience. Okay, is it gonna show up on here? Oh, what we got, y'all? Y'all know what this is. Trust your DA fact sheet. Of course, y'all know I didn't pull it up right. My mama, please. I need to be able to see. Y'all need to be able to follow along. There goes my baby. So should I do 4? Is it 4? No. I do this every time. I feel like if I don't do it, if I get it right, it's like what y'all gonna be talking about if I just do it right. So I just give y'all something to talk about. Let's give them something. So what y'all say? What you say? Show them. Show what? All the stuff I need to show you, trying to see something. I'm gonna show you all you need to know about these drugs. In just a second. I think. Can y'all see that? Y'all can see that. Yes, there we go, y'all. All right, so now what we need to do is zoom this thing in. Uh-oh, that might be too far. I don't know how to pull it like all the way. Okay, well, anyway. So, yes, here we go. Thank you, lead attorney. Oxycodone, what is it? I told y'all, these folks be getting lazy with this, like, updating of the information. They say, what is oxycodone? And to me, for this to be a one-pager, it was a little bit disappointing. Anyway, oxycodone is a semi-synthetic narcotic analgesic and historically has been a popular drug of abuse among the narcotic abusing population. What is its origin? Oxycodone is synthesized from the thebaine and constituent of the poppy plant. Okay, y'all know poppy. Y'all know them. Common street names, y'all know, drop them in the chat. This is things that we heard from other people. This is not from our own experience. This is not from anything that we know or we've taken or we've been arrested for or we've stolen or purchased from somebody, stolen from a grandma, anybody like that. This is not what this is. Just the names that y'all know that we don't see on here that y'all heard from others, okay? Work with me, okay? They say, hillbilly heroin. Who said that? Never heard this. Hillbilly heroin. Got the heroin. A kicker, OC, Ox, Roxy, Perc, and Oxy. Yeah, this can't be it. This cannot be it. I know they got some more exciting stuff, some more exciting names than that. What does it look like? Okay. Oxycodone is marketed alone as OxyContin in 10, 20, 40, and 80 milligrams. This ain't up to date. Let me tell y'all that right now. This is not up to date. This ain't even right. Anyway, this is not this is not right. Extended release tablets and other immediate release capsules like 5 milligram Oxy IR immediate release. It is also marketed in combination products with aspirin such as Perc. Oh my God. This is, oh my God. This is, I don't know when they updated this. 2020? And this is not even correct for 2020. That's why I told y'all, these DEA people, I'm going to stop fooling with them. They ain't no longer a reliable government source. Percodan or acetaminophen such as Roxicet or Percocet, okay? Or what else? I can't even think right now, but this is not just, I don't like this, I don't like this. But I guess they can give people bad information on the street. They ain't teaching you this in class. How is it abused? Oxycodone is abused orally or intravenously. The tablets are crushed and sniffed or dissolved in water and injected. Others heat a tablet that has been placed on a piece of foil, then inhale the vapors. Have y'all heard of that? Sometimes I have to read it twice, for it to kind of like sink in, like, for understanding. Okay. The tablets are crushed. They probably use a spoon to crush it. Okay. And sniffed with a roll-up bill. Or dissolved in water and injected. So do they cook it? Is that okay? Wait. Okay. Dissolved in water. Okay, you crush up a pill. Maybe they take a teaspoon of water. I guess they don't need to heat it up since they injecting it. Okay, I'm like, heat it up. Am I thinking about crack? Others heat a tablet that has been placed on a piece of foil, then inhale the vapors. What? The best way gonna be in the injected, okay? But you get a tablet and you put it on a piece of foil and then you heat it up. Is that what Liam did when he used the top of that when he cut the top of a can off? I don't understand the vapors. I would not me. If this is hypothetical, I mean sniffing the vapors, this like this take this Vicks vapor rub or something. Like either you need to sniff the powder or inject it dissolved in the teaspoon of water. Okay, that's it. Everything else is just ridiculous. You just want to play like you're a chemist. Okay. What is the effect on the mind? Euphoria and feelings of relaxation are the most common effects of oxycodone on the brain, which explains its high potential for abuse. What is its effect on the body? Physiological effects of oxycodone include pain relief, sedation, respiratory depression, constipation. They're going to have that constipation. People who use it long term, like these people who have chronic pain, going to pain clinics, they feeling hurt their back, or just a lot of people who just have to have pain medication over time. That constipation, we always tell them Cenat is or some other dissect, papillary constriction, and cough suppression. Extended or chronic use of oxycodone containing acetaminophen may cause severe liver damage, but that's the Tylenol that's causing the liver damage. But they have a lower dose of Tylenol in it now. They used to have 500. That was when they had Vicodin. I got into it with this lady the other day because she got a prescription and it was from like her dentist, and she's like, it was written for Vicodin or Lortab, whichever one. Neither one of them exists because one of them had 500 milligrams of Tylenol and the other one had 650. They don't come like that no more. They don't come like that. So she was like, it's supposed to be dispensed as written. I'm like, you can't get Vicodin. Well, my doctor said, first of all, it's not your doctor. He's a dentist. He's a dentist is a doctor, but he's not your doctor, okay? He ain't your pain clinic doctor because you got one of them too. And I'm like, she's like, well, I'm like, this is it. This is what they want you to have. No, that's not it. I want Vicodin. I'm like, you can get your prescription back. Well, I don't want the prescription back. I want the prescription filled. I'm like, it ain't gonna get filled here. Get it. Get on out here. Bye. I don't care. I'll be like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep arguing with you. This is what it is. It's like they keep talking. I'll be like, you don't like the answer. I'm telling you what it is. You don't like what I'm saying, but this is it. That's correct. Okay. And this is your only option. Well, you don't like what I'm saying. You don't like the answer. I get it. But that's the final answer. Goodbye. What is its legal status in the United States? Oxycodone products are Schedule 2 of the Controlled Substances Act. It's going to be Schedule 2 all over everywhere in the country where you go. Schedule 2. Shout out to them. All right, y'all. We always got to do a little, edutainment, okay? They say they love their kids. Okay, Lee say they need to allow pharmacists to prescribe medications. I would agree with that, as a pharmacist. But, they gotta, this gotta be like, only one person can be in charge of part, we need checks and balances. So the doctors, they write the prescriptions. We have the drugs and we fill the prescriptions. Now, if one person can do both of those things, you have a problem on your hands. Because it's like, man, I'm going to write some prescriptions and I'm going to just give you, all the spindle up in here. I'm going to just, I can write it. You need it. Here you go. And some things pharmacists can prescribe. It depends if they have like a collaborative practice with somebody. Most of the time it's like in like an ambulatory care clinic and general stuff. A lot of times, diabetes, hypertension, cholesterol. Sometimes you can, do birth control, stuff like that. Um, I mean, we can add refills to your already existing prescriptions, but yeah, you know what, and I don't be wanting all that responsibility either. Don't give it to me. I'll be like, they like, well, I need this. I'm not finna. No, mm-mm. Then somebody get mad at me, and I'll be like, whatever, you be all right. But thank you, for looking out for us. Now, if we start prescribing, if we have to prescribe, they gonna have to pay us some more money too. They gonna have to do that because they already got us giving all these shots and doing all this other extra stuff. Every time they add an extra task, I'm like, oh, you need to add extra few more dollars. One moment, but please. Sometimes y'all be forgetting I got a roommate, don't you? She don't ever let y'all forget that. I need to play y'all a video or something. Okay, I'm back. Shh, they be talking, bro. I'm telling you I'm doing something. Amina says, I have, because all of the folks in the coal mining country that got strung out on it watch Dope Sick on Hulu. I watch Dope Sick on Hulu. So I was thinking about heroin because I'm like, why are they not like having a lighter or something and cooking this thing in a spoon? Okay. Oh, you said they freebasing? Is that what you call freebasing? Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so uh all right, so let's get back into it, y'all. For those who are coming in late, what we're talking about tonight is our guy here, Kodak Black, and his trick shot. Let's just watch it one more time. Oh, and for those of you who missed it, I did a stream on this previously. Here I am right here. Y'all didn't watch it, but go back and watch that stream. It's called Kodak Black Arrest Released. I need to change the title probably. The police mistake drug Perc 30 for cocaine. Pharmacist reacts. I probably need to go back and get that. I kind of like that hairstyle. What was I saying? But yeah, y'all go back and watch this stream. I'm talking a lot of good information on there. And Kodak Black evidently was he had some problems going on with the drugs back then. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play this trick shot again for y'all who missed it. And probably a little bit more of this stream. Oh shoot. And my boyfriend. Hold on. And we can see what led up to this. This is what all the hoopla is about. I think I put that thing in slow motion. Was that too slow? I'm gonna put it on 0.75. Oh, y'all can see that? Wait, is this annoying to anybody else but me? Sometimes I be like showing my age. 'Cause I'm like, I can't listen to this. Oh wait, he had already done it. All right, this what happened. They was having too much fun. He wanted to take the fun up to the next level, another notch. Is this fun? This don't look like fun to me. There's no sound, guys. Yeah, I gotta be the commentator. Beating my chest, beating my chest. He bought those earrings from I think he got those earrings from him. They in Florida. Did I shout out where we was streaming from tonight? We're streaming from Florida. This is your 5th grade social studies lesson for tonight. Florida is known as the what state, guys? I'm gonna give y'all a second to put it in the chat. Then I'm gonna answer for y'all. Because I'm looking at the answer. Kodak Black is from this state, Florida. They are streaming in Florida. And he's acted up. He would have to go home. They're like, oh, Kai was so patient with him. I'm like, eh? I know how to deal with these folks too. Was Kai sober? Because you be like needing like a whole new level of patience to deal with these people. If you know what state Florida is known as, put it in the chat. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you anyway. Let me get that freebasing off of that harmonize. I don't think people are going to be thinking I'm saying they freebasing. Florida is known as the Sunshine State. Okay, when you going to do it? Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go, Bill. Let's go. Hold on now. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down right here. Oh, he had a loose pill in his pocket. Bro, you don't know what I'm finna do. Wink his eye. $1 million. You see me, man? Hold on. Let me throw this napkin down and wipe my mouth out real quick. Watch this. Y'all ain't never seen this before. Boom. Scored! We got the red bottoms on. You see? Let's watch the reaction. Let's keep playing it. Your boy like, what happened? The chat going wild. He said that was a glitch for the Twitch. What is this? What is this? He was going crazy. Somebody said ibuprofen. More music. Erky. What is this? Man, they comments be going fast. I can't read it. Man, that's what happened though, y'all. That's crazy. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh my goodness. And somebody out here probably saying, pray for him. Pray for that young man. So what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna y'all know me. Hold on. Do y'all wanna come up? Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Unless y'all want to get into some more education tonight. I drop your answers in the chat. Do y'all think Kodak Black, like y'all think he on a downward spiral? Our other guy, y'all know I always got to revisit him because I don't know, for some reason he got a special place in my heart, Rich Homie Quan, you know. He was taking these pills too. I think our guy Kodak Black on a downward spiral. And for him to make a comment like the last video that we watched about Rich Homie Quan, he was like, you know, he had been sober for a while, which, you know, we can believe that or not. You know, he could be a nice person, but them addicts, you know, they gonna lie. And, you know, you be thinking like, okay, yeah, I haven't had any in a while. And, you know, so, you know, you just keep up with that story, even though, you know, you fell out the wagon a time or two, you know, you just like, I'm gonna just keep going from here. That was just, you know, a little mishap, you know, yesterday. I had a hard day at work, you know. I'm going through some things. You make up all kind of excuses for yourself. But, you know, Rich Homie Quan seemed like he was like, okay, he realized I'm yelling at my kids. You know, my mama asking me like, what the hell wrong with you? What's going on with you? Okay, he started to see like this is a problem. I'm not getting those kind of vibes from Kodak Black. Kodak Black is not he's not at a place where he's admitting that this is a problem. He's still like, you know, I'm having fun, and turn down for what? Be sober for what? It's just crazy. Lead Attorney says, how do people take fentanyl on the streets when fentanyl in small doses is still so deadly? They are risk takers. I don't know, because I say this every time I about fentanyl, that it comes in micrograms. Like, you have to build up a seriously high tolerance. You have to try all of the other like narcotics. You have to try everything before you can get stepped up to a fentanyl. Like, I don't take any pain medicine, anything like that. I can't just get no patch and just put it on. Like, I can't, you know, you got to build up, you got to have a tolerance for that. You got to be like, okay, I already had, you already had Percocet and Norco and morphine and every oxycodone. You've tried everything else. Now they will put you on a patch. Like, or, you know, you in hospitalized, or you got some kind of like real major pain, you know, from your illness. But people ain't, I don't know, they just, these people, like, they addicted to risky behavior. Like this, he already has tried it. He's probably like, I had that stuff, man. It ain't do nothing to me. Okay, you got lucky, or you might not have had it, because that stuff is all mixed in. It's just like a grab bag. You don't, you know, like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. So them pills, they probably told me they had fentanyl in it, and it may not have. I don't know. And just to measure microgram doses, and we know they ain't doing that. Measuring that stuff right. They just throwing stuff in there and pressing them pills together. I told y'all last time, if you get caught like even press in Georgia without like a license, you can get in trouble for that. They be like, well, what you doing with this? Pressing up these pills in your backyard. Got these plates. So these people, they don't care. They don't care. Taking it in the streets in small doses, whatever, they gonna take it. They like, okay. They don't care. And they dying. It's deadly, and they're dying, like literally. Man, you Google fentanyl, put that in on search on YouTube, all kind of stuff popping up every day, telling their story about, you know, they uncle who died, they baseball coach, they 12-year-old, you know, people getting this stuff. They baby got exposed to it. It's in the bottles. It's everywhere. It's so deadly, and it's deadly. They're dying. They're dying, Kim. It's crazy. So how do they take it? They just addicts, and they just want to try stuff. Some people don't mind trying stuff. Yeah, man, so if I die, so what? Kodak Black say stay sober for what? He's too young to be sober. He like, what is being sober? So Amina says those fentanyl lollipops took folks out. That fentanyl, anything taking these folks out. These people are trying that stuff. They don't care. Some of them getting it, you know, and they don't know they getting it. A lot of them are taking it though. They want to try it. They like, it's gateway. I done tried everything else. Cocaine, crack. Like, what else? These people will, what is that stuff? What was it? Some crank or something I saw? A crock? It was like overseas somewhere. I don't know. Those people, there's like this stuff, the skin falling off. Or was that what's that something mixed with the ketamine? I can't remember. Either way, they gonna try it. You like, here you go. This fentanyl right here. You want some? That's what it is. Now, before you try it, I'm telling you, this is what it is. Then people be like, yeah. They just gonna take it. Some people ain't scared. Is you or is you ain't? This man here been taking it and just moving on like ain't nothing ever happened. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. I just don't think his future ain't looking real bright to me. He down with the risky behavior. And all he did the rest of the night, they just kind of danced and jigged around. Your guy here, Kai, he prayed for him. Some people like coming down on him. What y'all think about that? They like saying, "Oh, he hasn't spoken out about it. You know, he's irresponsible. He should take this down." Like Kodak Black don't think he did nothing wrong. He like, man, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna talk about this everywhere I go. So I'm gonna play the other video again too. So I'm playing the videos again. Might as well let y'all hear what he had to say. So for those people who thinking like, oh my God, he just needs to blah blah blah. Let y'all see what he tell y'all. What he think. He like, man, y'all preaching to the choir. He don't care about none of that. And when people are not ready to admit they have a problem, they ain't gonna quit. It don't matter what you do. Y'all have an intervention, you be like, tell somebody else. Who cares? So this is what he said. Ain't never sober. He probably depressed. We know you're addicted at this point. Let's be real. You know, we can't, oh, well, you don't know. You can't say that. No. He has an addiction. He ain't gonna quit till he get ready, and he is not ready. He ain't even close to being ready. They not gonna do it till and it's just a matter of time before they get back on it. Wait, where the video at? What's happening here? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah, hold on. Dang, where I get to the volume at? Okay. To me though, he on the stream, like in the chat with what's the guy with Cenat, whatever his name is. He he seemed like he kind of got a little sad looking at the comments. He can act like he didn't care, but I think he cared a little bit. His feelings was hurt. Too rich to be sober. Hope he shake all the junkies in the circle. He gonna burn through his money so quick because of addiction. That what the people say. Folks praying for him. That ain't gonna do it. He got to do that. What y'all think? You think they can get him off it? Prayer gonna do it. All right, y'all. Let me drop this link. Y'all can come up if you want to, or not. But I always gotta do that. And we open up the floor for some more questions once we get to the at least the hour mark, or however till I run out of my stuff that I want to talk to y'all about. So let's see. How can we do this? Is there one? Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet. Let's just drop it. Can I talk to you? I'm just gonna keep talking out my steps. I'm just gonna do the steps without saying it. But I'm like, okay, then type this here, then copy, then paste, and then come and talk to me. Hey. All right. Is this it? Is it in there? Can y'all see it in there? Y'all can come up if you want to. Or if you don't, If you have any questions about anything else, questions, corrections, suggestions, complaints, I accept all of that, okay? We can do all that over here. If you don't want to come up, you can ask your question in the chat. I love to answer those questions in the chat. Keep in mind that I'm not your pharmacist. Unless you come to my place of business where I work at while I'm still working. Because other than that, Kodak Black has turned the internet upside down. Why y'all think he doing that? Y'all think he depressed? You know, we always say they depressed. We don't say they just want to be using drugs. I mean, we don't know how he got started on the drugs either. It ain't like he's using those to stay up. He probably sad. It's always some kind. To me, I think it's always some kind of underlying depression. Or you just be like, man, I'm trying to chill. Don't listen to me. Speaking of that. Hold on, I need to edit this. I be acting like I'm finna do this. And I am. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Life is short. Keep your addictions. I always gotta explain this because I know somebody gonna be like, how could she say that? Why? And I don't care. That's not what I mean. But how, like Kodak Black didn't mean what, yeah, he's like, I'm too young to be sober. He meant like, man, life is too short to not be doing what the hell I want to do. Everybody should be out here doing what they want to do. Without fear of judgment. And I no fear because they're going to judge you, but whatever. You know, and I'm not telling you go pick up no habits, but I'm telling you, enjoy your life. Do what the hell you want to do because that's what other people are doing. And if they ain't doing what they want to do, shoot, they need to listen to this too. They need to do what they want to do. I don't understand that. Grown people out here trying to tell the grown people what to do. Okay, y'all act like y'all ain't getting in this chat. I understand. Y'all, we're gonna but the floor is open right now. We got Kodak Black. What else has been going on? I've been watching this. I always got to get out subject. I mean, we down at the open floor part. I've been watching this Golden Bachelorette and what's that other show? Love's Blind. I've been watching that Tyler Perry show too. It's a little. I was like, I was shocked by a lot of what I saw on there. But anyway, back to the Golden Bachelorette. I don't know how old this lady is. Anyway, y'all know how the Bachelorette go, and she like choosing from these men. This last lady they had on here, the men seemed like they was just on there being friends with each other. They was like all high-fiving and teammates and crying and getting a new best friend and, you know, pumping each other up. Like they all supposed to be trying to get to the same lady, but, you know, they becoming friends with each other. I was like, you know, men are so nice. Then I started thinking too, I was like, they need a show for like, because I think the lady, I don't know if she was a widow or not. I know a couple of the men, they had lost their wives, you know, due to death or divorce or whatever. Anyway, but I think I don't know if her husband had died or what, but you know, she was out here, she's still youthful looking and vibrant, whatever. So I'm like, they need a show like that for you know, the Golden Bachelorette, she's about 50 something, I think. I don't know. And the 50s, I know they don't look like this. So maybe she older than that. Maybe she's 60. I don't know. But you know how this don't crack, but this ain't that. But anyway, so I'm like, man, they need a show like that for like 40-year-old divorcees. You know, they're not the 25. They ain't the golden. I mean, what do you call these? The silvers? I mean, what do you call these? So I'm like, man, that show will be, I'll be on there handing out roses. I'll be like, Philip. You know, we just had great chemistry. Like, no, he got to go. I was like, I ain't picking none of them. They're like, well, I mean, how we going to get the show going? I'll be like, I need a new set. I need a fresh set. This set's no good. I wouldn't be acting like that. They'd be like, Natasha, she's such a great person. Her personality, her spirit. They'd be like, what husband got to say? Probably wouldn't say that. He a hater though. He probably would say that. Sometimes he'd be nice. But anyway, so yeah, I'm like, man, they need this golden. I need to be on that show. I need to be on that show. But I'm like, these men, they really like becoming friends with each other. Cause it's like, they be roommates. And it's like, I went on a date with Natasha tonight and she really seemed like she was feeling me. And then the other guy would be like, well, you're a great guy. It's like, well, I've been striking out in love and, I haven't had been with anybody since, I lost my wife or since my divorce. And, I'm really feeling it. My confidence is like, it's like, no, you're a great guy. I'm like, they really pumping each other up out here. This is a nice show. Some of the men cried when they friend didn't get the rose. Like, it's like John's getting sent home tonight. And it's like the men were crying too. It's like, Linda, I'm here for her, and I want to be with her. I hope she chooses me. But Philip's a great guy. He's a great guy as well. They ain't leaving Philip a note like, this guy, keep your head up and you're awesome and, you're going to find love one day. I'm like, they really want to be in love? Wow, this is amazing. So, yeah, I've been watching it. It's a good show. I'm like, I really, before in my former life, I was well on my way to being on the Real World. I was like, I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna go on Real World Road Rules. And now at this point, I'm like, I need to be on the Bachelorette. I need to get on there. This don't have nothing to do with what we're talking about, but the floor is open. The link is dropped if y'all want to hit it or not. Have y'all been watching these shows? I mean, y'all can talk to me on here. Like I said, come and talk to me or not. These people, some of them probably lost their family members to drugs. I don't know. How can we connect this? I'm just talking. Y'all be wanting to know that kind of stuff too. I know I could be on that Love is Blind. But then I'll be like, oh, on the other side of the pod, Then I'll be like, man, see them in person. Like, oh. They're like, oh my God. And I'll be like, oh my God. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. Okay, anyway. So y'all don't want to come up. We recap for tonight. Thank y'all for coming on here. I appreciate those of you who have come into the chat as always. Y'all know it's LOVEYOU. I've been on here about an hour. We did a little recap about our guy, Kodak Black. Why can't I remember his name? Every time I'm pausing, like, who am I talking about? Okay, so all these young people, all of these rappers that are not during my time, I do try to listen to their music, kind of get a feel for them before I do a stream about them. And this is my second stream for Kodak Black, and I still don't know his music, y'all. I still don't know it. Found out like Young Thug, like, okay, I know a lot of songs that Young Thug is in. I fool with Young Thug. Rich Homie Quan, okay, oh, that's his song. Okay, NBA Youngboy, yes, I know these songs. I didn't know who sang these songs or who rapped these songs or whatever you call what they do, because it is some kind of like, singing, rapping kind of like, they got their own sound, baby. They got their own sound. It's that kind of deal. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's him. Okay, he cool. I haven't heard anything yet from this guy, Kodak Black, that I'm familiar with or that I kind of liked already. If y'all know any, drop them in the chat, or you can leave them on the replay gang in the comment section as always. So we've been on here about a little bit over an hour, haven't we? Yes, we have. And if there are no more other comments, questions, suggestions, corrections, or complaints, any? Is there one? Is there one? There is not one? We can go ahead and end the show, guys. I mean, this was a cool little stream. I thank y'all for coming in, because y'all could have been anywhere in this whole wide world. Y'all gave y'all time to me, and y'all can't get that back because I got it. All right, y'all. What do I always say? Every time I have to remember this. What do I always say? I said, I love y'all. I love y'all, not love you, you know. It's a casual kind of way, like that. Oh, these prescriptions, what do they do, y'all? They keep piling up. These phones, they never stop ringing. I'm going to catch y'all in the next stream. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the stuff they tell y'all to do at the end of these videos. I'm going to see y'all next time. Good night. Bye.